Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Hi, you're about to listen to an episode of Don't Ask Jen and Liz. Please be advised that our show is recorded in front of a live audience and definitely contains mature content.
That's right. We're on the internet.
We're on the internet now.
Sucks for you.
Sorry.
Sorry, we got a voice and we got things to say. They may not be intelligent or correct, but hey, we're gonna say them anyway. Say them anyway.
Say them anyway. Say them anyway.
Gonna say what we're gonna say. We're
Don't
gonna
ask-
do what we're gonna do.
don't ask
Cause we're Jen and Liz. And we're here for you. Don't ask Jen and Liz.
Was that the song? Was that the intro then? I feel like that was good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
job. No, we don't.
You don't?
We don't.
I've got like five. I've got like five.
You got another
ready
one?
to go.
All right,
Yeah.
go. Do it again. Let's intro this mother shitter again. Just snaps. 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 Snappy snap. Snaps. Snaps.
Snap, 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 snap,
Don't
snap,
ask Jen
snap.
and Liz.
Don't ask Jen and Liz.
Snap. 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 Snap.
Don't ask Jen and Liz.
Snap. Snap.
Don't ask Jen and Liz. At a lesbian karaoke bar. At a lesbian karaoke bar. Don't ask us questions about why you're here. You're here because you want to have some fun and not feel alone.
Don't ask Jen.
And Liz.
2 intros.
Yeah.
2 intros. Choose your favorite.
Choose your favorite. There's a poll.
We're going to have a poll on our website.
We're gonna have a poll on
We're
our
not,
website.
Probably. We don't know how to do that.
We don't really have a website.
No, we have a questionnaire.
Facebook page. A questionnaire.
We have a form.
We've got an Instagram.
Oh,
We could do a poll on Facebook.
my gosh. They do everything.
You know what else they can do? Ruin elections. You know what really I'm kicking myself about? Like, I really needed money like last year, 2 years ago. Like, why didn't I think of that? Whenever I see someone who's like really like took an entrepreneurial idea and it really made it work for them, so much so that they have like an extra $4,000 to buy like a chair full of cow horns.
I'm following. Keep going.
Like ridiculous things like look at my chair made out of like cow horns. You know, like the
I
male
feel like
cow.
you're being very specific
Bull
about
horns,
this chair.
bull horns, or bull horns like like you know,
Spring break.
yeah, spring break.
A chair made out of air horns.
Yeah. I'm Jen,
I'm Liz.
and this is Don't Ask Jen and Liz. Thanks for tuning in. Yet another time.
I don't know why you're here.
I don't know why
Oh,
either.
look, they want to clap.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Thank
we love
you.
your support.
Oh my gosh.
I feed off of attention and affection because
Oh.
I don't know how to do that for myself.
Mm-mm.
Perfect person to ask advice from.
Yes.
So I had a little bit of a harrowing experience this past Thursday.
Tell me about it.
Do you want me to tell you about it? Because your eyes said no. Like I
No.
please don't.
No, I mouthed no, but so that they
Oh, I'm
wouldn't hear.
sorry.
But
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. I was looking at the wrong part of your
You
face.
were looking at the wrong hole in my face.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So I had like a terrible day on Thursday. Just, like stupid adult stuff and long day at work and didn't really come home until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Was getting off the red line. And then all of a sudden I was like walking by a Starbucks that's like right off that red line stop. And it was just, you ever see like the Last Supper where everybody's like looking at Jesus in various states of awe and despair?
The
And,
famous painting.
yeah, the famous painting of the Last Supper.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
heard of it.
I'm like looking through this Starbucks and there's just this, I can't think of the word for it. It's not mosaic. Oh my God, I feel dumb.
Picturesque.
Like a fresca? Like a soda? Fresca?
Fresco.
It's called a fresco?
Is that like the male version of fresca?
Yeah. It's Fresco with a penis inside.
Ooh, yum, 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 yum.
Refreshing.
It's the penis straw. It's what you drink at a bachelorette party.
A Fresco.
Fresco.
So I was looking at a Fresco, and everybody was in like different states of horror and sadness, and I heard like gunshots coming off the train, and I thought like, oh, someone just got shot. Don't look at the floor. Like, don't look at the floor, because everybody was looking
You
at
were
the floor.
walking past that Starbucks?
Yeah, I was walking past that Starbucks.
Holy
And
crap.
as I was walking down the sidewalk and I looked into Starbucks, all of a sudden, like 8 cop cars descended. And there was a lot of construction going on. So, like, you could only get down the sidewalk, like, single file line. So then all of a sudden, like, a line of cops just appeared in front of me. Like, not to be, like, shitty to the Chicago police force, but they kind of looked like Keystone cops, just, like, all in. Because they just couldn't get by with all the construction. And I heard one of them say, like, yeah, you see the pool of blood over there. And I looked down, and I was standing in a pool of blood.
What?
I was just in shock, and it was like a bad day, so I was already like feeling like a zombie. And I sort of did a double take with like the first cop in the single file line, where we just like looked down at the pool of blood, and then we looked at each other, and he was like, "Okay, move it along, get out of here." And I said, "Yeah, like it's my dream to stay." Just as like a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
And then I just kept walking, and that's when like a fire truck pulled out, and I saw like a gurney go into the Starbucks, and that's when I realized like, oh no, like I don't know. I was worried I was gonna see like a dead body or something.
Did someone die?
Yeah, one guy died. One guy died.
Didn't like an 8-year-old get shot?
It was a 12-year-old
Oh,
kid. He got shot, but he seems to be in stable condition now. The pool of blood that I stepped in, another guy got shot, but literally his reaction was like, well, gotta go. Got into his car and drove himself to the hospital while he was like
Whoa.
bleeding out.
Okay.
So,
Is that his blood they were stepping in?
I believe so.
Cool.
Real fun experience. Went home, took off the bloody shoes, and sat on the edge of my bed and cried.
Did you buy a gun?
Chicago.
You should buy
I should
a bunch of guns.
It's time to buy a gun.
Time to buy all the guns.
Time to buy a gun. Time to stash my money under my bed and buy tons of guns. I should have like a Home Alone booby trap where like a gun just comes out of like a top like suspension and just aims straight at anybody who like enters.
That's smart, yeah.
Yeah.
I have my alarm clock set up to just shoot. It shoots a gun to wake me up in the morning.
Doesn't that get boring though?
No, every day I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm fine, and then that reminds me I'm lucky to be alive.
Yeah. And then you walk around, appreciating things instead of being a fucking downer.
Exactly. How are your shoes?
They're cheap rain boots.
Blood boots now.
Blood boots. Okay, I have to be honest. I said that I cleaned them. I didn't. I haven't yet. I know. I'm sorry. My boyfriend's looking at me like, fuck you, because I lied to him about that. But still, I just, like, it freaks me out to touch them.
Well, yeah, they're blood boots.
Yeah, they're blood boots now. No, I can't do that. I don't have other rain boots. I have to like.
I thought you were reacting in like a sentiment, like the blood
boots.
But no, they're
How am I
expensive.
I mean, what if I don't have nightmares about that in the future? How am I going to remember that instance? Part of my Chicago life.
Add it to your timeline.
Yeah, so you can just remind me every year, time hop.
Yeah.
Hey, remember you stepped in that pool of blood?
Oh, I still haven't washed those boots.
And that could be the update that I publish every year. And I still haven't washed those boots.
Oh,
my God.
like.
Thanks, Liz.
I
Can always count on you.
blood boots. Again.
Oh, it's that time of year again, blood boots. Wow. Thanksgiving's coming up.
That reminds me.
Oh. All this stuff. There are people that have to deal with much worse in life.
Yeah. Like the person whose blood you stepped in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like that kid.
Right.
Feel really lubed up for that first question.
Oh, are you
real
ready?
lubed up.
Do you want me to read it? Okay. This question is from, I need to change my contacts. I can't see anything. Tad, Montana.
What a strong name.
Should I read his Gmail address?
Yeah, who knows? People maybe want to contact them.
Okay, if you want to contact Tad Montana, his Gmail is radtad@gmail.com.
Rad Tad.
Sup, Jen and Liz.
Ooh.
Oh my God, this guy's cool.
Sup.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, wow.
Sup, Tad?
Sup.
I just started doing stand-up comedy a couple of months ago, and I'm already killing it like I do everything else. I plan on having a Netflix comedy special and my own TV show in the next year.
Ambitious.
Don't we all? Anyway, my act is making fun of my dumb girlfriend and other jokes about chicks. Do you know any jokes I can use in my act? Peace, Tad. P.S. You ladies want to get together sometime? You know you wanna. I believe it's a winky face.
Like he didn't use an emoji?
No, he used a
winky face?
semicolon and a parentheses
Ooh,
closer.
he sounds like he's over 30.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, over 30 and you do stand-up?
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
And he's aiming high for that Netflix special.
Oh, I know. He's got ambitions. I love a guy with a plan. It's like Jerry Seinfeld. Ooh.
Oof. Do I know any jokes? I know a joke.
Oh, yeah, tell it.
Did I already tell this joke? Because I
don't
have
know.
one joke.
One joke?
Yeah. Okay, what is the difference?
You only announced that you were going to tell a joke, and we
Because
already.
I never tell. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What is the difference between four dicks? Wait, what is it? What is the difference between four dicks?
You're getting prompt.
and
You're
a
getting
joke.
prompt. Wait, four dicks.
Four dicks. What's the difference between four dicks and a joke?
What's the difference?
Your mom can't take a joke.
I love the initial horror from everyone who hears that the first time, and then at least it's done.
At least it's over.
Oh.
I feel like that's probably a lot of Tad's jokes are like that.
I bet Tad's got a really good joke about like the rainbows in Boys Town, the rainbow sculptures that they have out there. I heard a lot of like hot new stand-ups say like talk about the quote unquote rainbow dicks.
Oh.
Walking down the street, you see rainbow dicks. I'm like, oh, I'm not in the right part of town. So funny, so funny. 24 and they know what's up.
They know everything. They know it all. They notice stuff, okay?
Yeah.
They notice stuff. They see
get
things
it.
differently.
Like
than
I
the
would
normal.
never pay attention to the rainbow dicks. And they're like, and now I can't stop looking at them
my
when I
God.
go down Halstead in Boys Town.
Tad was so right.
Oh my God.
They do
Tad.
look like dicks. And gay dudes like dicks.
They like love dicks so much.
I can't believe nobody put this together.
It's like around the corner.
Shut
Around the
up.
corner.
No. No. No, Liana. No. Didn't see that coming.
You couldn't hear that one coming.
Hey.
You couldn't.
Oh, wait, I have another joke.
What was it?
Okay. What's the difference between jam and jelly?
What's the difference?
You can't jelly your dick into somebody.
You could have. No, we're giving Tad jokes.
So I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because these are the only jokes that are funny and that work.
Yeah, they both had dicks in them.
Duh.
Don't you understand that? What are you, like a woman? So sensitive?
Yeah, man.
Do dicks trigger you, girl? You triggered?
Get triggered? You get a little intimidated by
Just a little dick?
Just a little dick.
Just a little tiny dick?
Well, it's not tiny on my end, man.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Did you know the Chainsmokers, part of their bio was like, we've got 28 inches between the two of us. Yeah, right?
What is Chainsmokers?
I wish I didn't know who the Chainsmokers were. I wish. They're like, they had a couple of hits, like over the last year. A handful of one-hit wonders. Is that like safe to say? Or it's like,
Do I know them? I do?
do you?
Do I confuse them with like Imagine Dragons, probably?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah, but I think everyone is Imagine Dragons. Like Sarah McLachlan comes on and I'm like,
Imagine
Imagine
Dragons.
Dragons?
Oh, wow. Even if it's like the puppies in the cages, you're like, oh,
yeah.
Imagine Dragons.
How'd she get them to do her commercial?
Wow, we must really need to save all of these animals. There must be more animals that need to be saved than we know.
I put them on a pedestal, I guess. But who doesn't? They're Imagine Dragons. Sing one of their songs. Chainsmokers.
Oh, so the perfect way to cover a Chainsmokers song is to do it with the nose ukulele. My cousin taught me how to do this. So you basically so it's like, sorry, I'm really boogery, Liana. So I'm sorry. I had to tune my instrument. I had to tune my instrument.
Did you just swallow boogers?
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Then why are you drinking
Shut
now?
Up, shut up.
Oh, you're washing down your boogies.
Oh my god, I didn't have tissues. Okay, so this is like the chorus of their like all of their sounds.
That's
All of their
amazing.
songs sound like a nose ukulele. Yeah.
Holy crap.
And then they've got like some singer who I thought was like from Ireland because she sings weird with her jaw, but she's really from South Jersey. Like you'll get right to the beat of heart, you do far to the beat of heart, do far do. Halsey.
How many inches does she have?
We should ask her. We should tweet at her. Yeah, she would. I bet she hated doing performances with them. Like at first she thought like that'd be cool, and then she met them and was like, "Oh, they fucking suck. I hope this doesn't become a hit." And then she realized that she had to spend more time with them. Like, I'm sure like they don't remember because she's a chick, who just does stuff and for them. So they're just like. I'm sure they've like told her over again, like, "Hey, we're the Chainsmokers. We've got 28 inches between the two of us."
They all like walk into a room and say that in unison every time.
And
they
she's
walk
like,
into
"I
any
know. We've met before. I know."
Oh, it's two guys?
Yeah.
I was
But
picturing
they've got
like
28
6 people.
inches in between them.
So
No,
that
they
would
they
mean
used the nose ukulele. I just blew it out of the water.
2 inches and then 26 inches on the other guy. Wait, is that the boulder, the mattress?
Yeah.
I know them.
Yeah, the mattress. Like, we're in the backseat of your Rover.
We ain't ever getting older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got there.
It's all nose ukulele. I want them to do like an MTV Unplugged. Like I want that show to come back so that the Chainsmokers have to do all of their shit with nose ukuleles. I just gave you $1 million idea. You don't fucking deserve it.
We should hashtag them. So
No,
that they,
I don't want to give them any attention. They're fucking like.
But maybe they'll let us be on their next album.
I want them to like cry after this. I don't want.
We've
they're not
almost
gonna
been talking
cry.
about them for like one full dick length.
Oh shit. Okay, that's too long. That's too long. I'm sorry. I'm very intimidated by dicks. Let's go back to Tad.
Tad. He probably is.
That would make so much sense. Remember when John Mayer tried to do stand-up?
No.
Oh my God. John Mayer tried to do stand-up. He's like, yeah, I hang out at the bitter end in New York and I do like in the mid-aughts or end-aughts. And this is back when he was saying shit on Twitter like, my dick is white supremacist. I'm not attracted to black girls. I like white girls. This is when he was trying to be funny, and it's just like, it'd be funnier if you just went up with your like dumbass jazz-like voice, talking like, "I'm a white boy from Connecticut." Like that would be funny, not like, "I prefer this. I've got $1 million. I don't know what accountability is. Here's my lawyer. Bye." That's most male actors. There was a guy in my acting class who was a terrible person and beat up his girlfriend and got arrested. And the university wanted to kick him out, but the School of Theater was like, "But he's a very good actor. Let's just hold him back for a year, wait till his girlfriend graduates, and he can graduate the next year." But he works in an Apple store. Fuck you. You became nothing. Fuck you. You're a shitty fucking actor and you're a worse person. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, this should be the musical episode. This is the Smash episode. Smash was better than anyone else ever gave it credit for.
I never watched it.
Oh my God. I don't want to get into it.
Maybe, should we sing the next one?
Okay.
By we, I mean you.
Okay. I am revved up.
I'm glad I could talk you into that.
Okay, this question's from Audio Mom. Is this your mom? This is your mom.
Oh,
your mom wrote a question.
She wrote us a
Liana.
question.
Oh, audio mom, but she's a proud audio mom.
Yes, she is. She loves you.
She loves you so much. Proud audio mom.
I bet this question is all about you. Sing it.
And now she's folding inside herself. Okay, so Liana's mom asks, I'm definitely going to sing this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing it like Michael McDonald, so it's going to be like a terrible
He went to my high
impression.
school.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not when I was there, but
Oh, well, I mean,
he's older than me. A little bit.
What is the worst life decision that I should make?
that was pretty decent.
That was good.
For a tiny little
was
lady
good.
with a high
I'm gonna
voice.
clap.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the polite ghost clap.
I like ghost clap. Was that ghost clapping?
Was that clapping,
It
or
was
was I
almost
just
like
imagining
no
it?
clapping at all.
Ghost clapping.
It was almost like I made it up for attention. Oops. I touched the microphone.
Sorry, I know. One
Sorry.
of the mortal sins. What's the
Forgot
worst
to play.
life decision I should make? Well, you asked the right person.
Yes. Go to theater school.
Yeah, go to
theater
school.
for theater.
Even if you're intelligent and there are a ton of things you can do with your life,
Yeah,
you
and
should
you could
totally
you
go
could
to
have
theater
minored
school.
in something else, but you just
No, you want to go full-fledged,
theater.
full theater. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah.
Especially when you meet other lawyers and doctors and you're like, oh, wow, you're very privileged and kind of dumb, but had to study a lot, so you think you're smarter than everyone else. Oh, I can do that really well. Yeah, I could do that real easy.
But you know what? I'm gonna instead go to theater school.
Yeah.
And do lots of yoga.
Yeah, I'm going to have sex with, like, terrible men. Terrible men. Yeah, I'm going to have constant, terrible sexual encounters with men instead.
I'm gonna do a scene in front of a whole class that is me being born and going through my life without speaking.
I'm going to do a dance performance about my friend dying of a sudden heart attack at 17 in front of her dance class. And I'm going to set it to Leanne Womack's I Hope You Dance. I'm going to do that piece over and over again because it's the only bad thing that's happened to me ever in my life. I Hope You Dance.
I'm going to only get cast in one play because I had to graduate. And then when I got cast, they put the wrong name, and I think it was Liz McGunther.
Liz
And I was like,
McGunther?
oh, man, lucky her. Oh, well.
Did you?
No, someone ended up telling me, like, congratulating me, and I was like, no, I didn't make it. Someone with a name that's almost like mine got in, but I didn't, and I found out they just didn't know my name. I signed up with my name and
Yeah.
said my name.
Yep. But you were so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to theater school, perform very underwhelmingly.
Spend
Never,
at least $30,000.
at least.
At least.
Don't get an agent out of school. Just say like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And then
I'll just get discovered.
10 years later, you're doing a podcast in a lesbian karaoke bar.
And yeah, so you could be here right now.
Yeah.
Wise or wise.
Go be a podiatrist, Liana.
Take those headphones off and run out of this place right
yeah.
now.
Be a
Get
foot
outta here.
doctor. Be a foot doctor. Cool.
Yeah, well, we nailed that one.
All right, Liana's mom.
Ooh, it's a big one.
Ooh, it's a big
All right.
one.
Okay, this question is from Ima, last name Butthole. Full name, I'm a Butthole.
It's a really embarrassing name.
What do you mean? Anyway, I'm a Butthole says, I'm a devout Scientologist. What? But lately have been having doubts about my faith. Well, hold on. Recently, a friend attempted to escape the Sea Org and is now labeled an SP or suppressive person.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Those
We
are
were
words I don't understand.
We were supposed to dig latrines this weekend. Scientology just hasn't been the same since then. What should I do?
Oh,
It's like
whoa.
it's like someone just watched a bunch of Scientology episodes of something and wanted to talk about it and then sent a question to herself.
Thank you, Liz, for the perfect transition. As the person who loves cults and am like so into learning about Scientology, and yes, I am saying it right now. Scientology is a cult. It is the greatest cult that has come up in modern American history over Mormonism. Oh my God, I wish I came up with it. I'd have at least a few $1 billion. And I get to be friends with Tom Cruise. We could like ATV all the time. We could like
he ATV?
congratulate each other. Oh, you fucking know they do.
You know he does.
They're short white men. You know they ATV everywhere.
ATV everywhere?
Yeah, they wear like obnoxious $500 Oakleys everywhere. Like, oh,
Down in Florida, Clearwater, Florida.
Man.
which is the perfect place to be a short white man. And you can always like, maneuver around to like off-brand Mission Impossible music because you can't put the real one in your Scientology promotional video. But can you just imagine if you came up with that idea
Scientology?
of Scientology?
I wouldn't be. I don't think I could come. I've come up with a lot of ideas that I just leave in my notes and my phone.
Honestly, part of the reason I feel like it worked is because it was started by a dude.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
It would not. That's not true. It was not started by a dude. It was started by an evil sea cow.
Yeah, but like presenting as a white male.
Presenting as a white male, but he was truly an evil sea cow who was an alien. That's why he came down here to this planet. He tried to pass off Dianetics, which is what he wrote, which is the foundation of Scientology.
Foundational text. It's like
Foundational text of it's. I don't know. They've got several Bibles.
there's a lot of books.
There's a lot of books. You got to rebuy them because they find new information all the time. So, Sam's the best. Sam's
giving
the
us a
best.
refill.
Sam's the best. Sam's the best.
Remix that.
Yeah, do it.
Best.
Best.
Sam's the best.
Best. Sam's the best. Can you imagine if we had like a 30-minute 30-minute mixtape?
Yes.
We have been badgering that for. Okay.
Want to hear my hourly rate or what?
Your
No.
hourly rant.
My hourly
Rate. She's talking about money.
Oh, okay.
Move
okay,
on.
fine. All right.
rate, because I'll tell it to you. It's gonna scare the crap out of you.
Okay, Leona, we get it. You don't want to be here. We get it.
We get it. You have an hourly rate, like a prostitute. We get it.
Like a prostitute.
We get it.
Leona the prostitute.
The failed children's show.
Is that your one-woman show?
I could see you with like a cat keyboard. You know those keyboards where you're just like all the
meows.
Yeah, the meows. All the notes plays as meows. Like
I was on a
meow, meow,
cruise
meow,
ship
meow,
once, and there was this haunted dude. He was definitely haunted.
He was haunted. He was
He, like,
haunted.
Played keyboards in like the lobby or whatever,
Yeah.
where you hang out and drink $20 drinks, and like he had like the grayest hair and was wearing a tuxedo and playing this keyboard that was human voices, like that he trapped in there for sure. Like it was like wah 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 wah. It was fucked up. Yeah.
I want
Ugh.
him for my wedding,
I'm not sure anyone else could see him, honestly.
but I want that for my wedding. Like I want sounds to come out of nowhere, and then there's a guy who's just like.
Wah, 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 wah.
But then there's just that one guy of like, hey, it was what was that? I was like, what are you talking about?
What guy playing keyboard
What?
with human voices? What music?
What are you talking about?
Chainsmokers?
It'd be
We ain't ever getting older.
you gotta like here. Let's do it again, and then talk about what you think they should be saying.
I'm a douchebag with a tiny wiener, but I'm gonna tell everybody it's big, and then everyone's gonna be disappointed when they see it. Thank you.
It's perfect.
Thank you. So, theater school
Well, we didn't
paid off once again.
No ukulele. No, but so Scientology. It's a great idea that I wish I came up with because then I would have so much money to have a haunted keyboard player who plays human sounds.
I was talking about the haunted keyboard player on that cruise that we went on. The human voice
Sam doesn't
keyboard.
know.
He doesn't know.
Sam doesn't know. Haunted. Devout Scientologist. I don't know. Sounds like you're on the internet and you're questioning your religion. How devout are you? Yeah, so in Scientology, if you think someone is not following the testaments of the way of life that you've all chosen to live, the way that it is, you have to file a knowledge report saying this person is committing very suppressive acts or is becoming an enemy of the church because they're questioning and doubting and they don't think we're all operating thetan aliens.
It's like,
Yeah.
none of those words make sense. Oh, wait, are you guys devout Scientologists now?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No, we literally watched 6 hours of...
Did you see the episode with the lady whose husband like killed himself?
No,
air
I didn't
quotes.
show them that.
But did you see that one?
Yeah, I did.
That
She was
one
like really, but they got married so young. Like they got married like in their teens. So that they all do. Well, because you're not allowed to have premarital sex and you can't be homosexual. And
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like other religions, like I don't know, Christian evangelicals. You know, this guy knows.
Was he listening?
No.
I feel like he was zoned out. He just like snapped back. Yeah.
But yeah, so they got married really young. Turns out he was gay. He got arrested for prostituting himself and then killed himself before he became declared, because he was brought up in he was born into the religion. He knew nothing else outside of the cult of Scientology.
But didn't they didn't tell her or something? It was
They told her at work, and then they made her go back to work.
cool.
You know, because that's what you do when you're a religious organization out for people.
Yeah.
People's, welfare.
Mm-hmm.
You make them work
Big
after
hearts.
their-
They have big hearts.
Big
the
hearts.
Scientologists.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
They're
You
cool with
wanna-
abortions?
Which is the Sea Org. Yeah, we should define everything in this. So, recently a friend attempted to escape the Sea Org. Sea Org is their clergy, and you have to sign a billion-year contract to get into the Sea Org.
Billion years.
Um,
Adults are signing this billion-year contract.
No, actually,
Grown-ups.
they're they're making children as young as like 11 or 12.
Oh, so it's binding.
Oh yeah, so it's very binding.
Okay. For a billion years.
So now they're labeled an SP, so that means they escaped, which is great. A lot of Sea Org members don't escape. They'll Scientology, if they do like leave the base or whatever, Scientologists will actually come and find them and try to like drag them back, and then their punishment is to basically like do very hard manual labor for years.
Oh, why wouldn't you want to come back?
I know, right? Dumb idiots.
I don't know.
And their whole thing is saving the planet, and they save the planet by doing like really rigorous physical labor for no pay, because that's what saving the planet is.
Huh.
Yes, I'm sorry. We want to clear the planet.
What does that even mean?
Clearing the planet is such a rabbit hole of horseshit. It's amazing. It's like if I could have picked up Magic the Gathering, learned how to play and trade and all that stuff. It's like, no, I'm going to learn about Scientology instead, because it's like that intrinsically screwed up.
I think I want to go home and watch this.
Right?
More. Yeah.
And then you have Leah Remini with her Brooklyn accent, just like, what the fuck? Like, this is fucking, what the fuck are we a part of?
And
Or
her nails.
With her nails.
nails.
Her nails are like, oh my.
Her nails are like a
God.
whole nother character on that show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The nails are fantastic.
Did you? Okay.
Oh, my God. It is so amazing. She's very sweet. She means well. I think she's giving the right people a platform to talk about their terrible experiences. But, oh, my God, she makes the show. She makes the show.
Yeah, if it was somebody else, it would be interesting, but like.
The best parts where she's like, yeah, oh, yeah. The best parts are she's like, I don't want to do this. This isn't fun. I hate this. Ugh. Oh, God. This is terrible. I can't understand. Ugh.
My advice is like, get the fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah. Get the fuck. What do I do? You've already broken all the breaches. Like,
They're going to find you now. Your name is
Yeah.
out there. I'm a butthole.
yeah, run, Ima. Run. Butthole, run. I'm a run.
Change that name.
Well, now you'll get to, because now you have a cult hunting you down.
Yeah.
So it's
you
best
have
to change your
it.
name.
Yeah.
I would change your name and then go work at a car dealership, because you already know how to convert people into something impossible.
That's smart. Change your name to Pete. I feel like Pete would work at a car dealership.
Pete Butthole.
Pete Butthole. Yeah.
Leave the last name, for sure, because that's legitimate.
I'd call him Pee-Pee.
Pee-Pee
Butthole.
That would open me up. I'd be like, all right, show me the newest Toyota you've got. All right. All right.
You got me, Pee-Pee Butthole. Here's my money.
Yeah, it's better on the outside. Might as well live in the mud and know it's mud. But yeah, good luck. I'm a butthole.
Bye, I'm a butthole.
Bye. Yeah.
I did that off the microphone so you couldn't hear it. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Okay, good.
This is from Candy Guy. Ooh, Candy Guy. You are my
I'm just a candy
guy.
dude.
I just love candy. I'm a guy. I just love candy. Candy Guy at 9/11 was an InsideJob.com.
Was that earlier?
The Candy Guy asks.
I can really smell that chicken next door. Can you smell it? I'm like eating it.
Oh, so, future sponsor, Budlon Chickens next door.
Next
They've
door.
got some great fried chicken sandwiches.
They have some great chicken smells.
Yeah, you can smell that. Ooh, hot chicken.
Sorry.
Go to Budlong for your hot chicken cravings.
Chicken skins. That's all I want. Just crispy chicken skins.
I don't want the meat. I just want the
Just
batter.
the skin.
I just want the batter.
Please, could you batter me up some batter?
The chicken's just kind of gross. I just want the crispy batter. Can you just dig through the
I'm
fryer
only eating
later?
5 small meals a day, and I want one of them to be chicken skin.
Please, thank you. So Candy Guy asks, I have a friend who eats Kit Kat bars whole instead of breaking the bars off individually.
What?
How do I tell them this is wrong?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, that is wrong. That is offensive.
I don't just break them off. I also peel each layer with my mouth.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Like
layers.
a typewriter?
Like, because they have, do we have any Kit Kats here? We have a bowl of candy.
Got a bowl of candy left over from Halloween.
Because it's like little thin layers. Like I bite around the edges. I take all the chocolate off the edges. Because I want it to like last a long time. I would never bite into the whole thing. Try it sometime. Eat the chocolate edges off.
Like a typewriter.
That's what you meant, like a typewriter. Yeah. We're out of Kit Kat, so I can't
Oh,
show
can't
you.
demonstrate.
Can't show you, but
Man.
I like Nutty Bars. I do the same thing. They were like wafers.
Oh,
Peel off
yeah.
the Swiss cake rolls. I unroll them.
I do unroll the Swiss cake rolls.
'Cause it
you can
takes-
put more stuff inside, like sprinkles or some jelly, and then really like up your Swiss cake roll game.
Exactly.
Swing.
Exactly. Do you just bite into them?
Ugh.
Explode in your mouth?
Oh. It explodes in your mouth.
Do you ever like put your thumb on the end of it and then just squeeze it?
Yeah, like a hose, just like, got you.
That's yeah. That's the instructions on
Yeah.
the back of the box.
That's what little Debbie says.
Little sweet Debbie.
God, how dare you? She's a little girl in a straw hat. I'm not. As a grown woman, I can consider getting a chest tattoo that says I'm a slut who fucks people, but you can't say that of a little girl, okay? I am considering that, though. I just said it out loud to see how it sounds, and now I'm kind of backpedaling on it.
Unrelated. Do you follow Shitty Tattoos on Instagram?
No, please tell me more about this.
They're so bad.
Shitty
Like
tattoos
so many
on
misspellings.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Recently, a cat that was so bad I thought it was on purpose bad. Like a tattoo of a cat that was like,
Like cat was
Like it was,
already
like,
dead.
about to
I want to
pounce,
commemorate
maybe.
this cat that accidentally
it
ate
was like
rat
its death
poison and
face.
died behind a washing machine.
yeah, and I want it to look exactly how I found it.
Oh my god. Whiskers. And it's spelled Wiskers.
Yes, obviously, because that's how you spell it. Yes.
Anyway,
And you
Kitty
pronounce
Guy,
it whiskers.
How do you convince someone to like eat a Kit Kat the right way? Like, how do you do
You
that?
slap it out of their mouth. Don't do that. And you pick it up off the ground and you eat it in front of them the way you're supposed to.
And you're like, no, you don't get this until you know how to eat this.
Right.
That's like perfect parenting 101. I would tell them all the dangers about like eating it all whole. You know, I
Oh,
would
like wives' tales about like how
Yeah.
when you chew, if you swallow gum, it stays in your stomach for 7 years.
Yeah. I would lie to my friend, and I would make them scared of doing it that way. So I think
We
we're-
did that.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We figured that one out.
I can't believe there's so many questions.
I'm getting exhausted.
Okay, weedlord420 at christianmingle.com
What a catch.
asks, why is 69 and 420 the best numbers? 420 is my anniversary. Maybe that's why.
Oh, so
I don't know any
nice.
other reason why 420 would be interesting, but that's probably why that's
Well, it's the month of May. It's kind of like perfect.
it's April.
It's like
it's
perfect
April.
weather.
It's April.
you
April
know,
is-
It's like, oh yeah, it's April. No.
420 is
420 is
April.
wait. 4 is 5
April.
is May.
yeah,
4 is April.
April, yeah. 69 is like Brian Adams' song, The Summer of 69.
Oh yeah.
where
69
he
was a
just,
great
like-
year.
Had vagina in his face all summer.
Yeah. So he was dating a spider monkey, and there was a lot of pressure to make sure the relationship didn't last because it was
A monkey?
it was not a human, it was a monkey. And he's like, I wish I didn't listen to everyone else. I miss that.
Yeah, he marched to his own beat. That Brian Adams.
Whenever I think of the number 69, I think of like, I got to listen to myself. I can't listen to other people.
You don't want to be a spider monkey?
Yeah. Or maybe I do. I just don't want to be a chode that doesn't follow my heart.
I don't want to be a chode. Period. Now that I know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. If you need to figure that out, just go back a few episodes. Listen to that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we covered that.
Yeah, 420 is great because it's like the end of May. And it's like when the weather's really starting to get better.
Yeah, it's about to be summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our bikini bodies are back.
Yeah. Just magically.
Um,
Thanks, Cheeto Hots. Thanks, Hot Cheetos. Crunchy Hot Cheetos. Thanks, Crunchy Hot Cheetos.
Thank you, Flamin' Hots.
Thank you, Flaming Hot Cheetos. Crunchy Hot.
Chicken skins.
Yeah, delicious. 5 meals a day. That's how you get it.
Is that the last question?
Oh,
Oh,
that's the last
no. And it's
question.
only been 50 minutes.
Oh, my God.
No audience questions.
Oh, no.
Probably.
No. Let's not
We're
do
going to
that
need
to
you to
anybody.
remix that down to 20 minutes. Okay? Remix it down to, add whatever you want, horns, whatever, but then remix it to 20 minutes, please.
Well, I am sufficiently satisfied. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think I
feel
have anything
great.
left to give to the world.
No, I feel depleted. Honestly. Yeah.
You know what? I think it's time for more Leah Remini. Right? Oh my God, do you want to come over and watch the guy who kills himself? Yes! It's a Sunday night
Oh,
date. Gonna have pizza and watch about suicide in the Church of Scientology. Gonna talk about all the abuses going on in the Church of Scientology. It's a cult, 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 cult.
Don't ask Jen and Liz.
Don't ask Jen and Liz. Don't ask Jen and
Warenberg.
Liz. Haunted musical outro. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.